On September 16, 2016, His Excellency President Macky Sall declared in Montreal that Senegal considers public health challenges of equal priority to international peace and security, thus making public health issues a national priority. The political will to sustainably improve the health protection of our fellow citizens is widely expressed in the plan for an emerging Senegal. The fight against malaria occupies a central place in the plan's health component, in line with the international community. Today, Senegal is entering a new era. The elimination of malaria is on the horizon by 2030, and the fight is intensifying. In this decisive phase, Senegalese research must play a decisive role.
In terms of research, we must welcome this partnership. I won't say partnership, because we are in the same framework with the university. Because we, as the program, are in charge of coordinating and providing policy guidance to the Ministry of Health. But there are several actors, including the university, and we must welcome the university's support that allows us to define the policies at our level that must be implemented in the fight against malaria in our country.
This progress is due to the combined efforts of the National Malaria Control Programme and its international and local partners, a diverse and successful partnership that includes a large number of our national research structures. Many of our researchers are internationally recognised experts at the forefront of malaria response. With their support, the NMCP intends to stay the course by driving innovative added value interventions.
We were able to train a large number of health professionals. Since then, we've seen that the National Malaria Control Program has been successful in the fight against malaria, because simply the activities at the operational level are carried out by people who have been made more efficient.
The state of Senegal is counting on its expertise and commitment in this decisive step to eliminate malaria. The constructive cooperation between political and academic authorities and the NMCP has been particularly fruitful, and many of the high-impact interventions on malaria response in recent years have focused on research findings. Through either parasite or vector studies, drug treatment or pharmacovigilance, monitoring, evaluation, or even training, sharing information and experiences has helped implement strategies and enabled innovative, operational, reproducible, added value control interventions.
This research has improved the management of malaria in Senegal. And to mention just a few, we talk about the change of first-line treatment of simple malaria. All these studies were conducted to firstly confirm the resistance, but also to confirm the effectiveness of this new molecule in the management of malaria in Senegal.
At this pivotal moment in the fight against malaria, Senegal has set itself the ambitious goal of moving towards pre-elimination in 2020. An objective that's within reach thanks to a favourable context where the multisectoral approach involves all the active forces of our country and where all malaria response stakeholders play their role, led by the NMCP that is more mobilised than ever before, given the importance of this crucial issue. Universities and research institutes are at the heart of this action plan.
We have been working on various mosquito populations that have been in this country. The various populations of mosquitoes, and particularly targeting the species that are related to malaria. All this accumulated knowledge has made it possible to improve the approaches, the tools for fighting malaria vectors that are these mosquitoes. This is how we found ourselves participating in the evaluation process of certain tools, be they long-lasting impregnated mosquito nets or new insecticide molecules that take into account major constraints that have been there for several decades, such as mosquito resistance to insecticide.
Senegal has the tools required to rise to the challenge, leading researchers and a technical platform among the most successful on the continent.
This recognition has allowed us to gain the trust of the funding partners to put very high performance and innovative equipment at our disposal And in any case, that allows Senegal and Senegalese today to conduct our research locally and by African researchers and with the platforms we have locally. We have had to carry out a lot of studies in direct collaboration with the National Program Against Malaria, but also with other partners. We conducted studies mainly on the understanding of genetics related to Plasmodium.
Senegal is honoured and delighted to host the 7th Multilateral Initiative on Malaria Conference, a symbol of our continent's solidarity, too long ravaged by malaria. Driving successful and sustainable research in Africa, encouraging information sharing and exchange, and maximising available resources for greater effectiveness across the continent is a mission we must work towards together. A humanist mission that affects nearly 1.3 billion of our brothers and sisters. Our researchers, supported by 14 million Senegalese, are committed to forging an Africa free of deaths from malaria. As we say at home,
Nyokobok, we stand together.